I think we're live.
Finally. It only took, has it been a year?
I think
Has it been
it's been over a year.
over a year?
I really hope your audio is in sync. Um,
You know what? It's fine. It's been this long. They'll take what they can get.
if Michael's
Or
audio is out of
millions.
sync, just listen to us. Don't look at the picture.
Don't look at them.
Let's do some explaining. We're not going to change the name of this podcast for starters. But why are we a little more than Borden, Ohio, Michael?
Be because Adam, um it hurts. He got me kicked out of Ohio, and I had to, move down south, and I, now live, like 8 miles from the Atlanta Falcons stadium. Like, it's literally that close. It's just, like, right over there. It's kinda ridiculous. And, now we're gonna be doing this virtually, except for when I go and see that gorgeous man as often as possible in person, but, yeah. You're my
I
hetero
I
life mate,
think
so,
the more
I mean,
accurate
you can't get rid of me.
uh, version of that story is you abandoned me, and I've been crying every day since.
As have I. It was a rough departure.
Yeah.
It was
So
rough.
you're the reason why we're more than just Borden, Ohio. We're Borden, Ohio, and hot in Atlanta. Ooh, hot in
Dude.
Atlanta. You could
Hot,
become like
yeah, not Hotlanta. We're gonna go
a
hot in Atlanta.
fashion channel, like being hot in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know?
Obviously, based on this, you wanna take my fashion advice.
You shouldn't step outside though. Like you're not a tan man, and I feel like you would
I'm
be
pale as the driven snow.
scorched almost instantaneously.
No, even having my arm on the windowsill when I'm driving, the heat difference from the sun is incredible. So, yeah, I don't go
Rem-
outside. I'm just gonna get
Remember when we
paler.
were stupid and we were at San Diego Comic Con and we had no idea what the sun
Oh,
was
yeah.
like out there, and we had to stand in that long ass line to get into Hall H, and we were so fucking sunburnt. That
Yeah, it
that
was awful.
was like terrible, and I think there were people in the line that
But John
were
but
warning us.
yeah, but Johnny Depp
That's
waved
true.
at us. That was nice.
I
Yeah.
tell that story at least once a year to random people,
Claire gets pissed off anytime anybody brings that
yeah,
up. She gets
and I
immediately
say
pissed.
don't tell my
So,
buddy's wife, um, even if they have no idea who you
yeah,
are, who your wife is. I'm like, if you ever meet this
yeah, yeah.
person, don't recall this story.
Don't
Yeah.
mention Johnny.
So you owned up to why we're no longer born in Ohio, and really, you're the responsible for all the technical difficulties that we're having trying to do this virtually because we're both old and we don't know how to set up OBS. And I mean,
We've been trying this for months,
yeah,
by the way,
like
trying to get
as
this to
I'm
work
watching
even
this,
like
your
this.
audio like sometimes is in sync, sometimes not. I don't even know. I don't even know if there's a better way to do this, and somebody out there knows. Leave a
It's
comment and
You need to
tell
upgrade
us.
your
I
computer.
do need to upgrade my
He
computer.
needs
It's breathing like
Yeah.
a fat kid in gym class. And it was doing that before I even started anything. I just turned it on. And I was like, oh, this again. Um,
You've had that for how long,
I
though?
mean,
You've
this
had that one for
is
how long?
because they like basically made the iMac into this like skittled colored smaller, like not as powerful computer. Mine's
Mm.
prior to that change, so she's a little long in the tooth. But since you owned up to that,
Mine is beautiful and gorgeous.
I will take
Yeah.
responsibility for the fact that we've been gone for this long. Uh, for all of our viewers out there that don't actually know me personally, I have a child now, and as Michael
He
knows, because
does.
he's had two that he's still trying to usher out into the world. Um, they
Yeah.
take up a lot of time. And when they're little, they're so unpredictable and they cry a lot. It's not very conducive to doing a podcast when you're doing it out of your home. Um, but hey, now she's over
I
one
don't
year old
I don't care if,
and
yeah.
she's a little more predictable. And right now she's just hanging out with mom in the den. So daddy can try to
Well, over one
podcast.
year old, you can start beating the children now. I mean, it's of age now. Now you just
I
beat the
mean,
child.
that's not
That's what I did. Look how great mine
well,
turned
yeah,
out.
but like today, I don't know if you're even allowed to say that. I can't like are you still working on your
Disciplined.
parenting
I
book?
I am still working on that, little by little, every so
What I would
often.
love, well actually what I think will happen. Um so you'll come out with that book and like for you it's
Yeah,
essentially it's comedy and somewhat satire but also things that
it
you
is. Yeah,
kind of believe. Um but
I do.
I feel like there's a certain group that'll think that you're dead serious and they will be like
Oh, there's going to absolutely be.
100% be on board. They're like, "Well, yeah, of course. If the kid won't eat
I
their
thought you were going
food,
to say
you
we're going to be like,
smack their knuckles with the spoon." Yes.
yeah, yes. If they chew with their mouth open,
What do you Oh,
I've got
well, what do you
all the
do
rules.
if they chew with their mouth open?
Same thing that happened to me. You take the backside of your right hand and you backhand them off of their high chair, and then once they're picked up off the floor by the mother, unless you were the mother that did it, then kudos to you. You get a little ribbon from me. Then you don't chew with your mouth open ever again after that. That pretty much nips that shit in the ass. It works, man. I'm speaking from experience. But that's not what I'm going to put in the book because that's too real. I'll give you I do give other solutions other than just the direct.
Other than
You know,
your own
there's other
upbringing?
things you can do. Yeah. I left most of the real stuff of that stuff out, and I just give alternatives.
Okay.
Basically.
That are still not
Yeah.
great ideas. Uh some of them.
They're
But
There's
they're
gonna be
like
some great
what you
people,
should do is
but
like at the end of each chapter, and it's like I know I told you all this stuff and you think it's terrible, but this was my personal experience. Now tell me it's terrible.
yeah, look what you've got
It's
here.
like
All
I'm
right.
giving you gold.
Yeah. If you want to raise a child that is perfect and pristine of a human being as I am, follow these rules. That's it.
Now,
Just a set of
I
instructions.
mean,
It goes all the way through
did
college, by
did
the way,
your did your
which you know
was your
that.
mother in the Vietnam War on the other side in the camps torturing? Was that where she learned her parenting tactics? Like remember like Rambo's
I
fucking
mean,
flashbacks he had? They put like the leeches on him and stuff and they're like, "Wah,"
yeah,
and he's like screaming. Like, was that her?
it might have been. Uh, yeah, between my stepfather and her, I mean, it was kind of like that, one of those camps. Yeah, it's pretty great.
But look at the man you are today. That's
Look
actually
at the
the
man I am
wrong
today.
moral to take away from it.
I got two full grown adults walking around in the world that, survived
Like I did it.
me raising
It's
them.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
And I typically, I really did, basically raise them because, I was the at-home parent
Yeah.
with them. So they're pretty perfect human beings.
They're pretty great. Should I say the more depressing reason as to why I've been gone for a year too?
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yes, sure.
Yeah, also my dad passed away. And
Yeah.
that's been weird. Like becoming a dad and then you lose your dad. But I remember all the silly shit my dad did, so I just do that silly shit with my little girl. But I will give one story about my dad and his like final days. Like he was all drugged up and like saying weird shit, and all of a sudden it's like he was like, it's like he was trying to be like wise and leaving us with some like nuggets. And like one of the things he said, he's like,
Yeah.
you know, the worst thing about ice cream, when you're done with it, you want more. And then and it's like it was like mic drop, and that's and it's, I know it was like because he was on drugs and like we were just giving him
Yeah.
whatever he wanted. He wants some ice cream, and he would just say shit like that, and it was funny.
You should have had T-shirts made. You should have T-shirts made with that.
Yeah, and what was the other one? He's like, you can live life running around like a hamster, but you don't have to be a hamster. Some weird. It was just silly shit
Dude.
like that, and it's like, okay,
You should have had a notebook.
I should have. I really should have.
You should have just wrote that all down.
But also like, well, I won't tell that story. But yeah, like just little fun things like that. And now, like, me and my sister both wear like we each have like one of his dog tags, and my child
Dog tags, that's
refers
very
to it
cool.
as her Bobby, and she'll, well, I call her Bobby, but she can't, for a reason she won't say Bobby. She just says Baba, and then she reaches in my shirt, digging for gold, and she pulls it out and plays with it. But now I think she thinks any
That's very
necklace
cute.
is a Baba. So if you wear a necklace around, like, be careful. She'll reach right in there, and she might pull out chest hair. And I only have a few.
That would
and
be
I
a
think
major
she's
problem.
definitely like ripped them out.
It doesn't feel. Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
feel good. She's your personal waxer.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
That
All that aside, why don't we talk about like, is there any?
I have two things
you
to talk
do?
about. Yeah, I came prepared,
How long
man.
have we been, like? I don't understand OBS. I have no idea how long we've been going, because I also don't want to like
It doesn't
overstay
matter.
our welcome for our first thing back. But okay, hit me. What's the first thing you want to talk about?
Okay. So two things. One is the Shelby Oaks. I watched that last night to talk about that today. Because remember, you had the pass for me to go see it when I first got down here, and I couldn't use it. No, it was like what? I guess this guy was some YouTube guy, right? He used to do. I think you were telling me like some YouTube guy.
He reviews films. That's what his shtick has been on YouTube. And he's like,
oh, he just
reviews films, and I know he's like tried like doing his own little short films and stuff. Like he's, you know.
Wait a minute, this isn't the guy we like though, right? The the guy that stands with like the red
Jeremy
screen
Johns.
behind him. Okay, so not that guy.
I
was like, because I really like that guy, and I would have been upset.
Okay. Now, I haven't watched the film, and like I read some reviews on it, and I think it's probably the same consensus that you would have. But like, when I do watch it,
it's just a waste.
When I do watch it, I want to come
Yeah.
to it from the perspective that this is like this guy's first film made on a relatively shoestring budget. But like, you're like, nope, no credit, no A for effort.
No. It was a waste of time, man. Like the story, nothing new. The story was just kind of dumb. There's a bunch of plot holes.
The consensus I saw, like it's like nothing very new, and that.
And what a waste of Derek Mears.
I don't know who Derek Mears is.
I mean, what was the point?
Derek Mears.
He's the big, bulky, bald guy. He was Jason in the last remake.
Okay.
Like he's just the big guy with. I hope he got paid a shitload of money just to be in this, because he's in like 3 little scenes, and they're so quick and dumb, and he's in makeup and some prosthetic crap. But it was really just dumb. The only thing good about it was Camille Sullivan, who plays Mia, which is the sister that's looking for her sister Riley the whole film long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same actress as in a show called Shoresy, that Karen and I watch. It's Canadian comedy, and she's
okay.
I mean, she's like a supporting role in there, but like that's where I've seen her from, and she's She seems like she's a good actress.
Shit, it was just, I mean, yeah, with what she had to work
Yeah.
with, it was
And I
good
know you
acting.
you have high
I
expectations of horror in general. You're a connoisseur of the horror
especially
genre.
over the last like 5 years, man. A24 has put out some
Well,
really
like yeah, right.
good
So
films.
like it's kind of hard to come into the scene when there's been some bangers out there recently, like Weapons, which I'm
Yeah, you did
very
finally
glad I
see
watched that.
Weapons.
The ending is the payoff.
So
It's so
satisfying.
excellent.
So good.
Also,
Um,
long
the
legs.
only
Long
go
legs.
ahead.
Like long legs. Yeah.
Yeah, you did like Long Legs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually surprised you liked Long Legs, and
Well,
then
so long legs for me is like it's more that film nerd thing. Like I just really like the way it was shot, the whole like hiding things on the fringes of the frame, like that was all fun. And I thought it was very relevant to that movie. And then we watched that what was that other one called? The with the lady and her boyfriend,
oh,
Keeper.
Keeper.
That one to me was
Yeah.
just okay. Like
See,
I
see,
get like he was just doing that shtick again, like, oh, I'm gonna hide some stuff on the fringes, and it's like that can't be like all the stuff you do. But like also, what's
dude,
her?
it was completely different.
Well, I'm just saying like that
Yeah,
shtick,
She-Hulk was great in that.
and I can never remember her
Yeah,
name.
I can't remember her
No,
name.
yeah, she's. I think she's a fantastic actress. And I'm
Yeah,
with you. Like,
I even liked the guy in it.
I know, like you said, like the more times you watched it, you more so appreciated the way he went about the character. I think I would get there like as the
Yes.
movie went along. I was like, okay, I get it, what he's kind of doing, because it was almost like
Mm.
he was going through the ropes. Like this is just how this goes, and, and then when she was still there, he
Yeah,
was like,
it was.
hmm, hmm. I guess I have to like hang out there a little more and then go away again, maybe, and then the little creatures
Yeah,
will devour her, and I live forever. Um,
yeah, he's ready to move on. Get somebody else in there. You know what I mean? Get some more cake.
right. I also don't really understand death by like what I would consider like if Winnie the Pooh was into like autoerotica, like Pooh Bear's version of that is like shoving his head into
You're,
a bowl of honey while
it's
jerking off.
honey.
Um, why the
Uh,
head in the honey? To preserve it? Like, is she gonna keep it?
to preserve it. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna keep it. That's the mother's head was kept down there, which was, her
Oh,
reincarnation of.
that's right. I think I was just
Yeah.
more so just it was bizarre, and also like when he wouldn't eat the cake, that reminded me of my dad too, because at the hospital he was like, I don't eat this shit. He was
The
like,
ver-
mm, mm. And like
yeah.
Blaze just like eat the fucking cake. Okay, okay. What's okay? So Chris Stuckman's first
The other.
outing out was a swing and a miss for
Yeah,
you.
dude.
But what I did,
Yeah,
like,
hey, cinematography good. Cinematography
okay,
good. It was shot well, other than the stupid found footage and the weird fucking news anchorman stuff that was constantly being filtered throughout the
okay.
film too, to give little tidbits of what's
So
going on. But yeah,
swing and a miss from him, and it's funny because like Jeremy Johns actually reviewed it too, which is kind of funny because they both probably I'd say like the more prominent film review YouTube people, and like he was pretty harsh about it. But I think what we can all agree is like, hey, he got to make a fucking movie, and he was just a YouTube guy that loves movies,
oh,
and I'm
I
like,
know.
hell yeah, good for you. That's why I supported hit like that film was initially crowdfunded, like the to get it made. And then it got
But here's my
picked up and
issue,
given a
Adam.
little extra money
If
to
you're
finish it off.
but if you're reviewing films and that's what you're known for and that's what you do, you've seen a billion fucking films and you know not to repeat exactly what you're going to argue. How can you not nowadays repeat something completely? But there was literally nothing new about it, and the same tropes were like any shitty horror film that was shot decently well with one good actress. He literally repeated anything, and it wasn't something like Smile, or like, you didn't give me something even remotely
Right.
different, as this
See,
payoff thing at
I
the end,
was
or
trying
even
to
what the
end this
story
with like a
was.
happy note, like, hey, at least you got to do your thing. Whether he gets to do another one based off of I have no idea
Okay,
like
sorry.
the
All right.
reception of the film. Um, but like everything you're saying is everything I read in terms of reviews on it.
Oh,
So like
okay.
it seems to be a consensus among reviewers, like, yep, didn't bring anything new to the table. There was, a decent performance and shot well, but overall kind of a mess. Um,
Yeah,
but hey, we'll see if he gets to make anything else. And if not, he's had
he
a.
probably will. It probably made enough.
It could because it wasn't expensive. Like initially, like what he was asking for the Kickstarter wasn't a ton, but then like I said, like it got picked up by whoever, and they spent a little more money to polish it up. I believe
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of
that's
like that
right.
movie. What was that movie?
What's his nuts?
Was it like Monsters or something like that? Um, you know what movie I'm talking? The
Monster
one that
the
was like it was like there's just like one or two people that are actually like the actors in the film, and they just went out and shot it with like locals at some place.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
Yeah,
pretty
like that was
decent.
like made
Yeah,
on a
that was pretty
shoestring
decent.
budget, and then same thing happened. It got picked up, and then like some more money injected into it just to do like pump up some scenes with some CG shit or something. Um,
I couldn't tell you what money that he got from Mike Flanagan. That was the extra little boost he got to do some more shit, that what he used that money on. I'm telling you.
well, I mean, like
I
we
don't know
don't
what he
know what the
used it on.
film looked like before he got that, so like maybe that they went and like did some
Sure.
just little polish work here and there. All right, what's the next thing you want to talk about? Hit me.
All right. The other thing I want to talk about before we
Uh
get
huh.
off here, have you started watching Heated Rivalry,
Is that like the gay
the
hockey
hockey
stuff?
show on
No, I have
HBO?
not.
It
Is
is.
it hot?
It is. All right. So Claire's been trying to get me to
Mm-hmm.
watch it forever, because she and Sydney, of course, love it. You know, and I'm like, I go, listen, I've seen the trailer. It's not my thing. I can already tell you, I would never watch it on my own. She's like, come on, come on. It's like I'm talking like a month straight, just beating me down. So I'm like, fine, fine. I will watch a episode
Mm-hmm.
with you. No promises. Watched the first episode, and I was like, it's okay. Uh, if it was me alone, I probably would not even go to
Mm-hmm.
episode 2. Yep. And then, whatever. Then a couple days later, she's like, "You want to watch the next episode?" Sure. Watch the next episode. I'm like, okay. How many episodes is this? Six for the season. I'll push through. And it wasn't because the acting was bad, or anything like that, or I'm, or it's too. I mean, it's HBO. It's not porn. I mean, it is. This is the most porn of non HBO porn I've ever. I mean, it's pretty hardcore. Um, but it just wasn't grabbing me. That third episode, though, which doesn't even deal with the two main
Mm-hmm.
characters, but he is a character in it, that was written and shot so well and acted so well that I'm like, that was a really good episode. I absolutely will finish the rest of the season. And fourth and fifth and whatever on from that, really good. I would watch the next season of it now.
Okay.
I'm kind of intrigued where they go with it. And the guy that the Connor Story,
I've heard that
who
name. Yeah.
plays the
Mm-hmm.
Russian guy in it, he was on SNL a couple
Okay.
weeks ago. By the way, if you've not seen that, really
Okay.
fucking funny.
I haven't watched SNL in a
And the
while.
last skit, I don't really very much, but the last
Mm-hmm.
skit in it, he does this stripper type
Mm-hmm.
deal thing that comes in for a bachelorette party. It was his idea. He
Okay.
wrote it. It is
All right.
hilarious.
All right.
It's really funny. But that dude learned Russian in 2
For
weeks
the
for
show?
that character, for the
Oh
show,
wow.
and he speaks fluently with these other people in there. Like, he just to
All
speak
right.
his it's crazy. Like, I really pay attention if, like, he's got pauses and whatnot. He's pretty damn
Nice.
excellent.
All
But
right.
yeah,
So check it out.
it's a good
The other
show.
I've also
Yeah.
been recommended to watch DTF. Have you watched any of that?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well,
Okay.
I'm caught
So
up.
it seems like you're on board with
I
that as well.
I'm
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
We'll
I've
check it
only
out.
seen the 2
I
episodes so
mean,
far.
I love Bateman. so I'd pretty much watch anything.
Yep, and you'll love him. You'll love him. David Harbour's pretty great in this.
I like that it
The
looks like
chick,
you're trying to
the
hold
wife.
back to not ruin anything, but you're like laughing.
You always tell me I
You
spoil
do.
shit. You're always telling me I spoil shit. So I'm trying to not spoil shit.
Yeah, I need to check that out. Like we've been watching some other shows. Like Kara also wants to start The Pit.
Oh, Claire says it's fantastic. That's
Mhm.
another show she's trying to get me to watch. I go, I'm not watching. I don't watch ER shows. It's not happening. That one is a hard. I'm not doing it. I don't care how fantastic it is. Now you bring vampires, werewolves, and it's done well.
Here you go.
I'll check it out.
Let's do a vampire ER show. It's like all
Yeah.
the patients are those who like either had like stupid things happen to them, like oh fuck, my alarm didn't go off, and I accidentally went out when it was sun and I got singed, or like ones who like
Yeah.
had close encounters with like Van Helsing types. They're like, oh fuck, he hit me with this shit, and
You got to pull the splinters out
dude,
of them and
this
stuff,
is
from them trying to get
this
staked.
is a new show idea. So
Yeah.
which makes it hard to do since you're so far away from me now. I could totally see
I told
like
you.
we just set up a room to look like the same hospital room. And that's all where it takes place, and it's just a new patient and it's their story.
Dude. Yeah, and they're immortal, so we're gonna have the same patients back sometimes because they're
it's
idiots.
like, oh, fucking Charlie, you're back again?
Yeah, how many times? How many times, man?
Damn
Yeah,
it.
it could be pretty damn great.
That would be pretty funny.
It's like a mix of that and like Scrubs. We could do some comedy stuff
Well,
into
no,
it
like
as well as
I
some.
mean, this would have
by the
to.
way, Scrubs
Yeah,
has been
Scrubs
great.
good. Like, oh, I'll tell you a quick story
Yeah.
about that because Karen and I, we started watching it. The first episode back, like, we had wildly different feelings after it. Kara's like,
I wanted more Cox.
well, that too. Like, I was bummed that he bowed out, but like, I get it. Like, he's so
love
good.
him, but
He's
yeah.
so good. But like, Kara's like,
Yeah.
that kind of made me sad. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, all of these people they just look old and tired. Like, they came back and they're just tired. And I'm like, huh. I was like, for me, I felt cozy. Like, it's like usually like you
Yeah.
like, especially with like a comedy like series like that you really enjoyed. The finales are never like they never
Yeah.
hit right. Like you're just sad that you're not gonna have your friends, your TV friends anymore that made you laugh.
Yeah.
For me, it was like it was comforting. I was like, oh, they're still there. They've been there all along, just waiting
100%.
for me to
Oh, dude,
waiting
you're
for
the
me
one
to
that.
peek back in on them. And I was like, it made me feel
Yeah, I never even
yeah,
watched
it made me
Scrubs.
feel nice. And Carol's like, oh, they look tired and old. I'm like, damn.
What is she? Man, she's shaming that. What does she look at me and say? Don't let her watch this video, dude. She hasn't seen me in months. She's gonna say I look.
like, why?
I do look
why
old and tired.
Why does Michael look so pale? He's blending in with this background wall.
Well, I do have my white light glowing on me just to make sure I looked pretty enough for you. With
does your camera have
should probably
like
tone that
is
down.
it set to like a flat color profile? You do look a little like colors look generally a little washed out.
Okay, you know what? I'll fix that for the next
Well,
one.
I'm just
Why don't
saying, since
you-
we're like
well,
in
too late
webcam
now.
mode, like we're not putting a LUT or anything on this
Yeah.
thing. We're streaming directly to the people. Give the
Yeah.
people what they want. And they don't want to see your
They
pale
want to
ass.
see pale old.
Your skin looks so pale. I feel like it's like I
Me.
can see through it. You're like becoming transparent.
Dude, I don't go outside.
I know. Like I wouldn't have even been able to tell that you had a wedding ring on, except for that it was a little shinier than the rest of your finger.
I did go for a run the
Yeah.
other day, but I ran at 7 a.m. in the morning before the sun came
That's
up all
a
the
smart
way.
move. That is a smart move.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
shut
shut
it down.
And hopefully, like, hopefully your audio isn't like atrocious. And I promise you,
Well, it'll get fixed when you fix
I
your
promise
computer.
all of you out there, I'm going to work on. Well, there's got to be something I can do to mitigate the issue until then. Also, like,
Yeah. Just buy
Using my phone
what?
camera. It's fine. Did great. Since my web utility fucked up. Um,
Oh, that's right. You're on your phone camera right
yeah.
now, right?
I just saw some hearts
I
shoot up
completely
on my
forgot that you
screen.
switched to
Somebody gave
that.
us some hearts.
It better be from my old ass, my old
I
pale
like.
ass. You know, I should change the color on my lights so I look like a little darker, maybe tan.
Can you do that? Do it now.
Please continue.
Do it right now.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, now you're
That's
green.
green. That's blue. Yeah. Oh, there's pink.
More hearts.
Oh, blue. How about blue?
Clovers and balloons.
Does the blue look good?
Does blue? No. You look like
Oh,
death.
the blue.
You look sick.
Wow. All right. There's a.
Like, look at me.
Oh,
Look at
red.
my side.
Red probably helps.
See, there's color. There's warmth. You look
Yeah.
like
Oh.
you crawled out of a morgue. Also, now that you leaned up, you're slightly
Thanks,
out of
buddy.
focus, and it makes me angry.
God damn it. Right now I've got rainbow colors shooting around it in a circle.
Cool.
I'm sure that's helping.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody was watching, and somebody gave us some hearts. So
It better be love for me. You know, it doesn't help that I'm wearing the 9 Inch Nails pale red on top of my pale ass body too.
Maybe you
So,
really are just this pale, because I thought that red would be more saturated. But it's a
I
pale
really hate
red
you.
hoodie. You know the fun thing about streaming?
It
I
is
care
pale.
less about the length of this because I don't have to go back and fucking edit any of it. Like, it's just done. When it's done,
That's
it's
true.
done.
Usually when we're over his place, he's going like this
Wrap
for
it
me
the
to
fuck
wrap it
up.
up and shut up because it's been going too long.
You're very verbose. You have a lot of words, and you have to get them out.
Jesus. You're always trying to silence me. So
Not that. It's not about silencing. It's about steering you to a better topic sometimes. Or just like,
I hate him.
be a little nicer. Just a little.
I am a very nice person to
Well,
you.
yeah, to me. But I
Yeah,
would
see?
hate to get canceled because of you.
Jeez. Just spitting the facts, man. I just spit the facts.
All right. Let's wrap it up. Well, I feel like this was a successful endeavor of at least
That's
getting
what it
something out there.
was.
Like I said,
Heated rivalry.
Heated
2 thumbs up.
Rivalry and DTF, which I know you are.
Oh, what was
What?
this? I put my 2 thumbs up and something came up my thing that says add effects using hand gestures while you're on your video calls. Need to do that.
Well, I'm sure it's just like, I don't know. Well, it'll do it for me. I probably don't have that set up on my. Look at these old
I don't know.
idiots.
I don't know.
Look at my thumbs.
Maybe
It's gonna make a thing
Why
pop
do you
up
hate me
on
so
the
much?
screen. It's gonna be pretty.
oh,
I promise to work out the. Oh, there you go.
look at that.
Oh my gosh, we're back, baby. I'll work on technical difficulties, and this will get more polished as we go along.
And I'll work on getting a tan, I guess.
You should. You know what you could
I
do?
hate you.
You do it like what the old, like in the olden days, the royal ladies, when they would go out to the ball, they pinch their cheeks to make them a little red and a little blood in there, so they look, a little more lively.
Yeah. Sorry, I look like a wrinkly old
I didn't say you
pale
look wrinkly. You just
slug
look
to you.
pale.
I move away, and your lust for
No,
me is
it's
gone.
still
That's
there.
what I'm
I
hearing.
just am afraid, like, that I need to wear
You're afraid for me?
sunglasses with the
No, it's gonna look great for our vampire
ER
show.
Yes, you're a
I
vampire
should stay
doctor.
pale.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
See, wait. Now it's even more fun. Like, what kind of? I think. So your vampire doctor would probably be more like the. You'd be like the JD, doctor, like the more like medicine oriented doctor, and then a werewolf would be the Turk, the surgeon that's getting in there and hacking things up. Like, ooh, yeah, I like
I
the
agree.
idea of like taking whatever specific monster creature and assigning them the role we would think they would be in a hospital. Who's a physical
Yes.
therapist? Make it the Mummy, like the most rigid fucking. Every time he
Actually, I
tries to
like that
like
one. All right.
stretch
Hey,
you out, like a fucking piece of him falls off.
we save this for the next episode. We'll break
If
this
you
all
guys want
down.
to see
Our new
this,
show that we're
I'm gonna start
yeah.
a
If you want to see it,
GoFundMe to get Michael back in Ohio, um, and we can make this show for you.
he knows for a fact I will come back there anytime he wants
He
to
says
shoot
this.
anything, get
He
a
says
drink.
this.
It's true. You know it's true.
It is true, but what that also means is I probably have to buy more equipment because he's not gonna be able to bring a bunch of equipment with him. That right
Bring
there,
my
you're like,
camera and a
that's
couple
probably
some
true.
lights.
That's probably
Oh, I'm
true.
trying to think. It's trying to think what I can fit on the plane. You know, listen. This is all in just for another 8 to 10 years when we're retired and we're living next to each other, and then we're going to put
You
out shit all the time. Except I won't be able to
well, you
walk by
better
then.
believe I'm still. You'll just be like that fucking old guy in Breaking Bad that can't talk and just uses the bell in his little chair. You're just gonna be that character in every fucking thing we do.
Yes,
I don't
that'd be
care.
great. That recurring character,
I
no
don't give
matter
a
what
shit
it is.
how
I don't
old
either. I
we are.
love
We're
it.
still gonna do stupid videos.
Yeah, of course.
Imagine just like real old, and we're trying to shoot a video like, and I'm just like feeding you applesauce, and then I'm like,
Yes.
"There's poison in it,"
Just
and then
going.
that's the whole video.
Because you're tired. Because you're tired of taking
Yeah.
care of me and
It's like,
wiping
I
my
can't believe
ass.
you're still alive.
Yeah.
Eat the poison. Eat the poison. All right. We're doing the
Yeah.
Midwest goodbye.
All right.
Everybody, we're back. We know you're happy, and we'll give you more what you want. Michael started OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, we will.
All right. Say what? How do
will.
we? I don't know. How do you end a stream? Bye.
Until next time, we're bored in Ohio.
I'm bored in Ohio. You're an asshole in Atlanta. Bye.